Hey guys, how we doing? It's me, Gloria, and today I am coming to you with a wiper card tutorial. Now, this is going to be an Easter card also. So today I am coming to you with a card that it's like this. It is called the wiper card. And I seen my girlfriend's card like this, and I just had to come home and try to figure this out. There are a lot of tutorials on YouTube, so if you just put a wiper card or window card, a whole lot of tutorials should come up. But this is my version of it, and I thought it was super sweet. So let's get started. My card paper pack that I'm using today, it is called Meet Me in Paris, and this is a paper pack that I picked up from Joann's. It is gorgeous, 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 guys. I just love these paper patterns, and then they're double-sided, okay, guys? And I am going to use this pattern today. As you can see, it's gorgeous. It got a little bit of gold foil in it. Okay, so let's get started. We are going to need two pieces of cardstock, which is going to be 4 1/4 by 6 3/4. So I already have it cut at 6 3/4, as you can see, and now I'm just going to cut 2 at 4 1/4. So the card base is actually going to be a 5, a 4, or 3.75, depending on the layers that you put in, guys. Okay, and then I'm going to bring in my scoreboard, and okay, and then we're going to score these two pieces. You can either score it at 1 and 1 3/4, or I'm just looking for my scoring tool. Here it goes. Sorry, guys. I got a mess here. Okay. So you can either score it at 1 and 1 3/4, or 5 and 5 3/4. I'm going to do the 5-inch and 5 3/4. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. 5 3/4. And then you're also, then you're also going to need another sheet of paper, another square. And this square, it is measured at 2 1/4 by 3 inches. Okay? Okay, so now I'm just going to bring this back in, and then we want to valley fold this on both. And then if you want, you can use your scoring tool to kind of crease it even better, so I can lay down flat. And then you do the same on this side. So I hope everyone's doing really good today. I know I haven't been around, guys. I've been just going through some life issues and just really didn't have the time, or can I say I really wasn't motivated. And I'm still not. I'm trying to slowly get back into it. But you know, for you crafters, you know, when you lose your mojo, it takes a little bit. Okay, so now the card is going to be like this. So what you want to do now is take your measuring ruler, and you know that this card, it measures 4 1/4. So what you want to do is go all the way down till you get to 1 3/4. So 1 3/4 will be right here. So you make a little notch and you leave it right there. And that's where you're going to put your mechanism at, guys. Okay. So then Okay. Or I can do it this way. 1 3/4. Let me measure it again. Let me measure it up on this side so it'll be better. 1 3/4. Okay, so then what you want to do is take that 2 1/4 by 3 inch, and you want to bring in your cutter, and what you want to do is score half an inch in. So you want to do is kind of line this up, and this is the 1/2 inch line, and you want to make sure that it's set dead in the middle, because what you want to do is take your bone folder and crease it, because you want to have a little score right there. Okay, so now that I scored it, you want to end up putting it back and forth. And then what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to use some sticky strip, and I'm just going to put some right there on the edge. Then I'm going to use my scissors, and I'm just going to cut the rest off. And then I want to take my bigger double-sided tape, and you want to add tape to the edge of your card, because you're going to tape both of these card layers together. Okay, so that one goes like that, this one goes like that, so I gotta put it on this side. And I just love the outcome of this card shape. I usually don't do, you know, if you've been with me for a while, you guys know that I just stay typically with the A2 size or 5.5, you know. Okay, so it's going to look just like that. So then what I want to do is bring this piece that I have, and I want to line it up on the 3-point and on the 5-inch score line. Okay, let me do it on this side. Okay, and on the 5-inch score line, I kind of put this on the wrong side. Take this off. Let me get another piece of score tape. Sorry, guys. Okay. Just wanna and then on the 1.3 inch on the 5-inch score line, you want to lay it down right there. Okay, and then we're going to add our pieces together. Okay, but before we do, I actually want to use this and not do this right yet. I want to add my sentiment. So I'm going to bring in my Misty, and I already used some of the words. And you know, I can put this down still. Okay, because it would be probably better for me to do it like that. And then I'm going to take my sentiment, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to line up my card this way so I can lay out my sentiment straight. Okay. So now that I got that there, I'm going to end up coming right here. And I used the sentiment from Happy Thoughts from My Creative Time with Emma, and also the dies. So I'm using many. Making sure that it lines up really good. And I'm going to pick that up. Then I'm going to use my VersaFine Black Onyx ink. Okay, before I do that, let me make sure I'm stamping it on the right side. Okay, so if I got it like that. Okay, so I want to stamp it on this side. Okay, I did have it on the right side. Okay. Then I'm going to add this right back over here. And now I'm going to many. I'm going to put that on the side. And then I'm going to center this part right here. Making sure it lines up good. Then I'm going to use the same ink. Okay. So there goes the card. So now we're going to glue this together and then we're going to start layering everything. So thank God I made that boo-boo. As you can see, all the ink that's on the inside, nobody won't see that. Okay, so now I'm just going to line this up. Being straight. Just like that. Then I'm going to do the same on the other side. Okay. And as you can see, there goes how the card is going to be. Oh, I just love it. Okay, so now let's start layering all the layers. Now, I have this pink metallic layer. And I have my pattern paper. And I'm just going to take this double-sided tape off. And I'm just going to line this up. That looks good right there. And then I'm just going to take my ATG. Going to add some tape right here. Now I left I left space on all the edges, so just make sure that you put it down even. Then, so the first layer, it is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. Then the first layer is 4 by 3 4/8, 3/4 I mean. Then I have this 1-inch strip, and then a layer to go on top of it. Because if you guys know me, I just can't do one layer. Then I'm just going to add this straight down. Then I'm going to put some ATG on the back of this. Okay, so there goes that. And that's what it looks like. Oh my God, it looks so cute. Now for my images, I end up cutting out a scallop from the baby steps. And I cut the scallop out at 3.5 by 2.75, and here it goes. And then what I end up doing was using the Easter sentiment from holidays through the years, and what I did was I sliced it through my paper. So now I'm just going to take my glue and I'm going to add glue, and I wanted to give it like a little sparkle. This is why I'm using silver cardstock glitter. Okay. And now I'm just going to add this to the middle. And then what I did was, since it don't cut all the way, I saved the inside pieces. And they're right here. So there's 4 pieces. And I just need my tweezers. And I'm just going to add this straight down. Lining everything up the way just like it was before I took it off of the mat. So I'm like putting an interlay. I'm adding the extras, the ones that came out, the negative space. Okay. And that's looking good. Okay. And as you can see, you see the negative spaces. And that looks good. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take this, I'm going to add some double-sided tape. Then I'm just going to add some to the back of this. Then I'm just going to cut off the extra. Okay. Just give me a second. I'm adding some more glue. Okay. I press down on it, forgetting I already put tape on it. Okay, just trying to get this up now. Okay. Gonna have to refix this now. Let me add this on here. Okay. Okay. Add this back down. Okay, I'll be right. Okay, so I had a little trouble putting this on, but I got it, and I made a big mess. But I'm gonna leave it like that so you guys can see. I can always switch it up later. So now I'm going to bring my card in. I have this one little strip that I'm going to end up adding right in the middle. So I can use double-sided tape. Okay. And I'm just going to take my little strip and I'm going to add it right in the middle. Okay, then I'm going to use some foam tape. I'm just going to add a little piece right there. Gonna add my Easter right in the middle. Oh my god, I just love how it looks. And then with my creative time with Emma, I end up using the happy. Then with the happy die that I got, I'm just going to add some glue. And I'm going to add it right up here in the corner. And it's going to look just like that. Okay. Okay, so it's going to say Happy Easter. Many thoughts coming your way. Then I'm going to turn it around. Then I have another 2 scallops. And I'm just going to add some ATG behind this. And then I cut out the die Smile. And I'm just going to add that right down there. So let me get my tweezers and my glue. Okay. Then I'm just going to add some more glue to the letters. And then last but not least, I got the dot for the eye. Then I'm going to add ATG to the back of this. Put this in the back. It's going to look just like that. And there we go, guys. So it says Happy Easter. Many thoughts coming your way. And when they turn around, it says smile. So guys, I really hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this tutorial, please thumbs up. I so do appreciate it. Let me see if I shut this light off. You can actually see the effect of the card. There you go. Okay. So until next time, you guys have a wonderful day. Bye now. Bam. I just love that, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye now.